whenever you play it for like a year, you realize that customs is actually the best map in the game. You understand, customs has so much free loot and nobody ever loots. The longer you play Tarkov, the more you appreciate customs and how good it is. It's just the truth. Everybody hates customs at some point, and then they come back and they're like, you know, maybe customs is actually the best map. Labs goated? Yeah, until you get fucking clapped by a fucking hacker. If you could actually play the map, it would be good. It's the best PvP map when there's not 25 fucking hackers on the map. It used to be really good. Just like to load up customs and run at people. That's how you play customs, man. That or you just loot. There's so much loot on customs. Nobody hits anything. I'll scab customs, bro. Easy 600k every raid. 15 minutes. Easy 600k. It's just free. People don't know where to look because all the Timmies play the map. None of the Timmies know how to loot. They just don't know how to play, man. It's a Tarkov specialty. Didn't know I was a Tarkov gamer. I have like 3,000 hours in Tarkov. Customs tilts you. How much time have you played Crisis? Well, you play Guru and fucking Crazy Fool. They like go and fucking resort every raid. Like, that shit's boring as fuck. You do get good loot, but like, that shit's boring as fuck. Got you by a K? When did you start playing? I played since 2018, so I mean, I got like 5 years, you know? Game customs a lot. I don't know. Crazy and Guru are kind of ass at customs, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, Crazy is not good at customs. Guru's, I like playing customs with Guru. Whenever I play customs with Crazy, I'm like, yeah, this guy, like, zero information. I hate playing customs with Crazy. Right, I haven't played with him this wipe, but we played a bit last wipe, and I hate playing customs with Crazy. We can load up. He said, oh, Crisis got time played. Carry me. Let's rather at least once with an aid. Bro, like, Guru will, like, talk to me and tell me where he's at. Whenever Crazy's in the game, Crazy just runs around. And I'm like, bro, I don't play with you enough to know what you're doing. Can we, like, nerf the range on Bellicodrome, please? Why does it cover fucking 90 million fucking units? He goes so quiet, man. I hate Streets, I'm gonna be honest. Streets is a lame map. Player scavs spawn in too early on Streets for me to enjoy it. Straight up. I wonder if this guy knows that, like, the less mana I have, the less the drone sucks. So, like, at this point, it's just free gold. So, like, thank you. Streets Resident Sleeper. It's literally just rats. Streets is like rat heaven. That's really all it is. It's just rat heaven. Yeah, of course you're like Streets, Mercy. You're the king fucking rat, buddy. You load into the game with a pistol and a sling. Of course you're gonna like Streets. Like, I literally loaded into Streets fucking the other day by accident. I was trying to run, what is it, the new map, Ground Zero. I clicked Streets by accident, loaded in, literally got killed by a player scav at, like, I loaded in at 45 minutes because that's a timer. Player scav spawned in 43 minutes. 43 minutes in the game. Like, what the fuck? I didn't even get to walk off my spawn before there was a player scav on the map. A little late into the wipe. Ah, you're like 2 weeks. It's not that bad. Also, it's not as bad as you might think nowadays. To get into, like, you can't really buy good shit on the flea market, so, like, the early game and the mid game last, like, significantly longer than they used to. Also, I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be like a super long wipe. This time we got a crouch walker on the map. Dude, he does. He does. You were all like that at first? Yeah, but when I played, it was back in the day when they didn't even have the Tarkov wiki. Like, Tarkov wiki didn't even exist. Right? Like, I played it when the game didn't even have players in the game. I played when you could play Labs for free, before Labs was even in the game. Before Customs expansion. When the hotspot was fucking construction. Like, the Pocket Watch hardest quest in the game. Here's how I find 7 player scavs. Are they in raid too often? It's only streets. Streets and interchange. Those are the only 2 maps that have that issue. They have like 40-minute scav timers, like spawning. Play very slow, but still make fun of crouch blockers. Well, you play slow, but it's not like you play slow because you're like looting and shit, not because you're like I'm a little Timmy. It's different. It's not the same thing. Betty played like when Reserve came out, right? I think that was probably the... I think we played a little bit that way, if I recall. I think it was the Wipe Reserve came out. Can't see shit in that game. You and me both, pal. You and me both. I think it was Reserve, though. That was a long time ago. Dude, Reserve used to be so bad when it first came out. Just downsized my monitor. This guy played Tarkov 2 days. He said, I'm getting a new monitor. Too much to look at.
Allied tower under attack.
I'm not even like leveling my E's, so like probably can't even kill him if I want to. Yo, someone got the at least 3 inches clip. That shit's comfy. Who's the epitome of Lil Timmy's? Do you mean in terms of like Tarkov or in terms of bread?
Enemy tower under siege.
Me? I don't think you're that bad, Lockley. I feel like when you're in my game, I'm like, yeah, that guy's he's all right. Still learning, but like, you're not bad. Like, if you're in my game, I'm not like, man, this guy's about to go 0-20. Like, I see Mercy in my game, I'm like, that guy's definitely 0-20 this game, 100%. At least for that clip is so good.
We must go.
I gotta make that a featured clip, actually. Let me see. Let me make that featured. 32 to 27. I'm gonna be honest, how did you even have a 32 on your desk? Like, you're sitting like 2 feet from your monitor at 32 inches. Like, you got a bad neck. This guy's looking up to see his fucking, the timer in the game or something. He's like, Groovers are about to spawn. Breaks his neck to look forward, like, look up. Like, it's crazy. Yo, Greta, are you still in here, by the way? Dude, we gotta get you a new PC fund, honestly. New PC fund? Bro, you need one, man. The fucking 33% resolution, fucking lowest settings. This guy goes into the config files to lower the settings even more or some shit. I swear. Your toaster oven's still running just fine. Bro, you got literally like... You have the minimum settings, and then you go to 33% of the minimum settings. I just, like, I need you to understand that. Like, this guy's got, like, DDR3 RAM or something, I swear. What is that? Did they get first Fang Tooth? They did. Dude, I'm just talking, bro. I'm not even paying attention to the game. I'm literally just talking.
My trap is ready.
I mean, I can't drop down or I die. Their Chimera lived. Oh, he flashed. I see. Timmy is a term for Magic the Gathering. I don't know if that is or not. I've been hearing that shit for like a decade. I can't confirm or deny your claim though.
An enemy tower is under attack.
I want the local gold, but I'm not gonna be able to get it. It is indeed. Is it actually? Any shooting game equals noob equals Timmy? Yeah, I mean, I feel like I've been hearing that shit for like a decade. So, like, I don't know. If it is, cool. If it's not, also cool. I've played Magic. Ain't nothing wrong with some Magic. Unless you play blue deck, then you need to seek some help mentally. Because clearly, you're just a fucking cuck. I don't make the rules. Oh my god, I'm trolling. Like, the people that would play blue deck and Magic play fucking Morigesh. Like, that's all you gotta know.
We must go.
Enemy towers destroyed.
Who's I control, is Magic for special kinds of losers? I don't know. Is that like a current set thing? What is USA control? I assume, like, I know what control decks are, but like, is that like the name of a deck in the current meta or something? I haven't played Magic in years. This conversation always comes up every now and then. I haven't played in a while. Blue white control is just fine. I used to play blue white control for a little bit. Red, white, blue control, only planeswalkers / counter spells. Yeah, kind of cringe. Love Yu-Gi-Oh! Good times as a kid.
Trap is ready.
Mercy, you ain't got that dog in you to play Yu-Gi-Oh, man. I can tell you that for a fact. Your brain would get fried. I've seen your quick math. It ain't quick enough. They're junglers on the left side river. I probably didn't even need the flash, honestly. I thought I heard their Bellica flash, which is why I did, but I probably didn't need to. Your first crush played Yu-Gi-Oh! And you didn't bag that? Kind of criminal. She had a crush on her brother growing up. Yeah, that sounds like she was using you, I'm gonna be honest. That's suspect. Tarkov for Magic's over 10 years now. Maybe it is for Magic then. Let's go, we're on the board, dude. First kill of the game. It's very, like, slow game, dude. 9 kills at 20 minutes. Very, very slow game. Especially for, like, a casual. About to go downhill, why is that? More limited Prince of Secret Lair. I don't even know what that card does. Sounds lame. So jump in Arena for a little bit. I feel like I go... This conversation always happens. I'll load up Arena randomly, and then I'll play it like really hard for a couple weeks, and then I get bored of it. I hit Mythic twice, and then every time I play, I'll get to like Plat, and then I just get bored. Because like the higher you go, the less fun it gets. Because you just start playing against the same meta decks over and over again, and then it becomes a... You know who wins or loses off the first draw most of the time. It just gets a lot more boring. Like, we get 1 kill, we open the game straight up. Another double kill. Say less. Limited collector boxes. 5 to 13k budget. That's what you need to make a deck with them? What the fuck? That's actually criminal. Had some wild shit happen in game yesterday. What happened? You got a penta? Loading up a custom scav run. Look, you just gotta learn where to loot, that's all. Where do you loot? Yes. I think Mount build Mind Razor, 4th item. Better than never building it, I guess. He probably was like, I don't need it, and then he realized that he needed mana. And then he built it. Dude, he's like just on the other side of the wall. That's so unfortunate. It's such an awkward spot. Bro, shoot the drone, man. Why do people not shoot the drone? We're chilling, we're chilling. That's that steel rotation right there. We're just playing cooldowns. Is there an out of mana quick chat yet on Pred? I don't think they've touched the chat system at all since the game came out, so if it doesn't currently exist, or it hasn't previously existed, it does not exist. Literally your peak? Wait, what's your peak? Level 3 gank mid and kill. Proc ult on passive, walk in the left jungle, kill their jungler. Proc ult again, walk the solo and kill solo. Kinda giga cringe, honestly. Also, you're part of the reason why people think Seraph is OP. Because they just die to you like that 3 times in a row. You don't know who your favorite mage is between Faye and Howie? Well, just which one wins the 1v1? The Faye. There you go. What's up, Empty? What are you doing today? I got some Faye gameplay specifically for you. Just kidding. The game started, runs rampant, and people are not happy. Oh, they are pissed. They also think Wraith is the worst character in the game, so... You know? Hopefully they don't balance around that. That's just not even true, Brian. You just don't play her right. See, I have to explain this to everybody that plays the Fae, or wants to play the Fae. You don't play the Fae to ult people. You don't. You play it like Gadget. That's really how you play. You play it like Gadget. You'll have a much more enjoyable time playing it like Gadget than you would playing it normally. I feel like I can't hit Q and sniper Wraith. It's not good. Oh, you just can't hit any abilities. The character must be terrible. Oh no, you've never hit a Gideon ult or fucking Gideon rock. Gideon's terrible. Yeah. When you can't play the character's not good. If Greystone doesn't use his ult, he's not good. Like, what kind of question? What is that? It's not a fair answer. Get him. Dude, we are cooking. Did somebody ask me to play the Fae? Was that today or yesterday? I think that might have been yesterday. Can't hit 4-shot on Rev and he's a buff. I mean, Rev is probably a little bit weaker than other ADCs right now, but I don't think he needs to be buffed. I think other ADCs need to be taken down. It's also not really a Rev meta, like his items aren't fantastic right now. That's nothing to do with the character though. Do I play Countess jungle? No. I don't really have the Countess mood right now. This tune? What about it? We're just vibing, bro. It's a Saturday vibe day. Dude, we are pumping out damage right now. We are pumping the numbies. So scared for his life when he pulled up. Well, yeah, he died. He should have been. I don't know why he didn't ult my ult though. If you play Counter Strike, do you get Brimstone and then build other items? Not anymore. That's like an older thing to do, but they made it so you don't have to do that basically. I would say probably the only character that I would do that into would be like maybe if you're against like a Chimera, like a super heavy pressure early, like I'm gonna fight you jungler. That's like maybe it. Boys, I needed the river. Just walk back towards me, man. Oh, my team's in there? This is awkward. Like, what are we doing? What are we fighting over right now? We're just kind of fighting the fight. Which, I mean, I'm always down to pad the stats if I get the opportunity, don't get me wrong. But, like, I'd kind of like to fight, like, at an objective, perhaps. Brimstone Countess is fine. Build Brimstone and Shinbi and everybody loses their mind. Yeah, that's because it's actually good on Countess. Or, like, it can be good on Countess. But it's not something you really do anymore. Dude, I love getting hit for 800 from the fucking drone because I want to play the fucking video game. Like, fuck Belica drone, man. Please take damage every time it shoots. It's so obnoxious. I actually hate Belica drones so much. What a dog shit ability. Oh, you wanted to click your buttons? 900 damage. Like, okay, dude. Came in the Fae. You missed the exciting part of the game. We're cooking. You missed the exciting 19 minutes where there was like 4 kills in the game. Alright, guys, I got a set left. I know we're on Primal, but like, I got a set left so that we don't have to do it again after Primal. To just steal mana, it should just take damage every time it shoots. So if everybody on my team uses one ability, we all take 100 damage. I also shouldn't proc item effects. That's dumb, but he doesn't really have any item effects anyways. I think his build's not that good.
An allied tower is destroyed.
How'd I whiff my R&B? I didn't. What are you talking about? Bounce your overhaul, because they still have to like code and stuff like that. It's not just copy paste. That's not really how it works. They just have the model. They have the model and the animations. That's all they have. And some of that stuff has to be adjusted for UE5. I explain how to farm under tower. How many shots to hit melee? It's 3 on melee. On archers, it's like early game. 2 auto attacks and 1 tower shot. Like mid to late game, it's 1 tower shot, 1 auto. Top 1,000 on Almeida leaderboard. Dude, congrats. Congrats. Easy dub. Keep climbing. Easy clap indeed. You take a free double kill at the end. That was a very boring early game. It's just a lot of farm. You had a dip. GG's, Jedi. GG's. Always a pleasure. Hope you have a good rest of your afternoon.